I told myself that I wasn't going to really buy any more Jordan 5 lows, but there's something to be said about sneakers that have such unique details that it belongs in my collection, man. Like, I don't know, I just love uniqueness, I love innovation, I love shoes that just look different, because me personally, I don't see myself as being just a normal guy. Like, I love different stuff, man. I love to go and do different things, try different things, and I love my sneakers to fit my personality, to be honest. I had to pick these up. I was able to score them online at one of these retailers out here. I've tried it on already, and I must say, definitely going to be a dope addition to the collection for sure, family. So let's go ahead and get into today's review of the Air Jordan Retro 5 Low in its Clot Jade colorway. Further into the video, gang, I have to, of course, welcome our new subscribers to the channel, man. Welcome, 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 gang. You could have been anywhere else, but instead, you are here on the Rebel Gang channel where we talk sneakers, fashion, and a little bit of sneaker news sprinkled in. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to take your time today to kick it with us. I appreciate you. So hopefully, this is a dope review for you. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment if you feel the need to do so. To all of my returning Rebel Gang subscribers, you know how we get down on the channel, gang. Let's go ahead and talk about this sneaker. Guys, y'all already checked out the B-roll for the Air Jordan Retro 5 Low Clot in its Jade colorway. I'm gonna be very real. We already know what I'm about to say. Had this been a Jordan 5 Retro, a regular Jordan 5 Retro, I believe this shoe instantly sells out and it's in high demand everywhere. The shoe is that dope. I also think that maybe if we would have added like a Chinese Nike Air to the back of this instead of the Jumpman, or maybe just have the Nike Air logo on the back, I think that does something else as well too. The sky is the limit for this shoe. Now, I get it. Some people are thinking to themselves, I'm not into Christmas themed shoes. I don't like shoes that are red and green and, you know, they look like happy holidays all over them and things like that. Perfectly understandable. I completely understand where you're coming from, but the shoe is still dope because the caricatures, the characters, all of the different things that pay homage to the Chinese character, the Chinese culture, it's in this shoe, man. So for me, I love the Asian culture when it comes to sneakers, whether it's Chinese or Japanese. Clot is one of those brands that they've been killing it for years. We've already seen what they've done with the Clot Air Max 1. We've seen what they've done with all of their other collaborations. They literally knocked them out of the park. So for me personally, this was a no-brainer right here, family. And I really feel that if you took the time to really examine this shoe and pay attention to the details, I think you would change your mind about it going forward. Just my personal opinion. Now, for some of you out there, you still may think this shoe is trash at the end of this review, and that's perfectly okay. But for me, definitely stay in the collection, at least for the foreseeable future anyway, unless I find something else I like out there that's way doper than this, and maybe this will become trade bait. But for now, definitely stay in the collection. And as you guys can see from the left shoe, they've already been worn. They've already been tried on, so it is what it is, man. So I'm just gonna read this little insert real quick, okay? So it says, Chin and Clot are known for taking inspiration from Chinese culture for their collabs, and this Air Jordan 5 Low is no different. The duo's pair features a black base with red accents on the heel, the tongue, and sock liner with jade accents throughout the sneaker. Most notably, the jade beads on the lace stays. Chinese characters are seen on the lateral heel, with Clot labeling is seen on the back of the heel with jade locks and a matching translucent outsole. Really dope shoe, family. Like I said, pays heritage and pays a lot of homage to that Chinese culture that Clot is known for. So like I said, I just really love the fact that this shoe, when it comes to these collabs with some of these brands, when it's a Jordan, whether it's from a different brand or whatever, I personally love when we get to see a shoe come to life from that brand's vision. Whether it's Clot or whether it's Atmos or whatever the brand is, I don't care what brand it is, as long as they get the ability or get a chance to actually put their creative touch on a shoe, I think it really transforms the sneaker entirely. This is a Jordan 5 Low. Yeah, we probably would have preferred a regular Jordan 5 Retro, but we didn't get that. Instead, we got this beautiful black, almost canvas material, this like muslin, not quite muslin, definitely a lot smoother than muslin, but this shiny material on top of the shoe. It's like this canvas satin material, like this raincoat material. I think that's what we're nicknaming in the sneaker game now. Of course, you still got your regular, you know, Jordan 5, you know, netting on the side, glow in the dark translucent outer sole with that Clot label on the forefoot of the outer sole. Okay, so the left has Clot, the right has Jordan. Okay, so y'all let me me know what you think in the comments, man. But like I was saying, gang, I just love when a company or a brand is able to put their creative touch fully on a shoe. I love it. So for me, I love the fact that Clot went beyond with the 3M laces. Like we read in the description, we have those beads right there on the side, gang. We have that translucent lace lock. Of course, you got that OG traditional red Jumpman on the tongue like we're used to seeing. On the inner sole of the shoe, we have the Jumpman logo and we have the Clot logo as well mixed in. Actually, it's the Jordan logo mixed into the Clot logo. So you guys can actually see that right there. All the Jordan labels with the Clot labels. Really, really dope sneaker, family. Of course, we do have that hints of like metallic silver from like the OG Metallic 5 right there on the outer sole with the teeth. And then yeah, Jordan branding on the outer sole too. Clot branding like we already talked about. So the sneaker is really dope, man. For the summer, maybe not so much because this material does heat up really quickly. I would, oh, and of course we have like a satin interior as well. So underneath the tongue and on the ankle liner as well. This is like a satin material, not really like that breathable cotton or mesh. So honestly, definitely saving these for the fall and the winter time. Personally, I think this is gonna be a shoe that really pops in that time. Of course, you can rock these with jeans. You can definitely rock these with joggers, with regular pants. You can rock these, of course, rock these with shorts and a really dope sock to go with it. And I think this may be one of those shoes that is slept on as time goes forward. It won't be like the most in-demand shoe later on the line. It's not gonna be like one of those shoes that's extremely hard to get on the aftermarket by any means. Nonetheless, family, I think that if you did go ahead and get these, whether you get it at your local store at retail, or maybe you can find a pair on the aftermarket under retail or right at retail, go for it. Go ahead. If you want to spend the money, go ahead and do so. If not, I completely understand. Price may continue to drop. Price may actually go up higher. Who knows? Regardless, if it's at a price that you like, go ahead and get it. Like I have said, I have already tried the shoe on. So if you want to know how it fits, go true to size, just like you would with a normal Jordan 5. This actually, in my opinion, fits a lot more comfortably than a regular Jordan 5 because it doesn't have that cotton interior, in my opinion. Because this satin material, it's a lot more flushed around the ankle right here. So it's actually giving you more space to put your foot in. And I think that makes the interior wider as well. So for me, I wear a size 12. I have a wider foot. This shoe actually works really, really well for me. Definitely go true to size, family. Whether you have a wide foot or if you have a slimmer foot, definitely go true to size. I do love the fact that it comes with an extra set of black laces. Me personally, I think I may be rocking the black laces actually more so than the red laces, just because I think the black makes it a little bit more subtle in my opinion. The red, if I'm wearing like an outfit and I need the shoe to pop out more, then I'll probably switch back to red. I think for the most part, I will be rocking the black laces that come in the bag with the shoe. But yeah, gang, that is mainly it, family. Here is the pair right here if you guys want to take a good look at it. Like I said, there is an on foot at the end of this video, so you guys make sure you tap in and pay attention to that. So the back of the shoe said, the back right says Clot, the back left says Jordan. Then it alternates. So you got Clot on the foot of the outer sole on the left shoe, but you have the Jordan Jumpman logo on the back. Clot on the back right, then you got the Jumpman logo on the bottom right. Okay, cool, man. I like that little alternation and branding right there. Y'all do your thing, okay? As far as the box goes, gang, this is the box. We did get a special box with the shoe. So it's like this really beautiful emerald jade, this jade colorway behind a red Jumpman Jordan brand on the back, on the bottom of the box. You got Jordan and Clot sharing branding position right there on one side of the box and on the opposite side of the box as well. And you have that tag right there, as you guys can see, size 12 on the box. Tag does read Air Jordan 5 Retro Low SP DM4640036 is the style code. Black classic jade fire red. So gang, y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is this a shoe that you went for? Is it a shoe that you thought was gonna be hard to get? Were you able to get it from a local retailer in the States, or did you have to go on Juice Store to get your pair, which I think Juice was the first retailer to actually drop the shoe, and then it had the wider release on the sneakers app and stateside as well. So y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions. Is this a shoe that you picked up? Did you pass on it? Are you a fan of Jordan 5 lows? Are you a fan of the Clot brand, or did you just pass and you just don't like anything about the shoe? Either way, gang, let me know your thoughts and comments, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to check out another video on the channel, Rebel Gang. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, family, and we out. Peace.